trade and price action review for December 1st, 2025. I was not expecting any directional move, and I was just looking to scalp price action. These are levels that were salient to me. I had this fair value here, and I had this fair value here. These two levels, I drop down to the 15. This lower gap is the lower fair value, and this upper shaded area is the higher fair value. I was watching the 9:30 open, which is this candle here, and went below this low. There was also an open range gap of about 220 points from where price closed last Friday. I'll toggle to that in a minute. And there was also this level here price traded to in the morning session. This level from Asia's sell-off into London, and we had the consolidation here at London, failing to trade to the midpoint and the lower portion of this fair value gap. And then we rejected higher and traded to these levels here at 12 p.m. And I was watching the chart at 1:30. We had this reversal here. So I took a shot at the 2:45. I took a shot at the 2:45 p.m. candle while I was expecting price to spool with the PM session, with the close of the PM session, to these levels here, to this low. So the trade premise was would move from this high to this low or around this low. I had my take profit here at 31, 25, 31, 25,314. Price was failing to reach into these levels here, and I used this inversion as my entry with my stops above this high, just in case it wants to trade to those levels. And I had the time duration for the trade an hour, that's 15, that's 3:45. So price traded to these levels here, and it wasn't giving me what I wanted before the time, or at the time. I closed the position for a 30-point loss. Swap on some executions. First shot here, immediately hit this inversion here. And the second shot was when it was trading back into the upper half of this inversion. So I was expecting a quick downturn, and I stayed in the trade for about 30 more minutes. Like exited the position here. also go to the regular trading hours for the morning session. So this was the low, and we traded to close the gap. This was the trade, the final hour session of trading. That's it for this review.